This is the Tornado Analysis Vehicle. 7 tons of purpose-built armor, science, and engineering, and I'm going to drive it into a tornado. Not for the footage, not for the thrill, but rather for data that could save your life. Every year, tornadoes kill people who didn't have enough warning time. Not because the technology didn't exist to detect them, but because there's a gap between what the radar can see from miles away and what's actually happening on the ground inside the circulation. That gap costs lives. The tornado analysis vehicle exists to close it. The tornado analysis vehicle is based off a Chevrolet Kodiak C4500, rebuilt from the ground up. It weighs 7 tons and the frame is 2-inch thick square steel tubing at a 1/4-inch wall thickness, fully triangulated and TIG welded. The armor stack runs AR-500 hardened steel, aluminum, and Kevlar 29 in that order from outside to inside. The windows are 2-inch thick polycarbonate, and that means this vehicle was designed to survive whatever is pointed at. But the armor isn't the point, the science is. Inside the tornado analysis vehicle is a sensor payload designed to collect data that simply doesn't exist yet. A barometer to capture pressure traces through the full tornado core, an ultrasonic anemometer for wind speed, temperature, humidity, wind direction sensors, a 360-degree camera, and an accelerometer to correct for any vehicle movement or detect it inside of a tornado, as well as a GPS system tying every data point to an exact position in space and time. I've been studying tornadoes for a good while now. I'm a SKYWARN severe weather spotter, amateur radio operator. I've tracked a 285-mile-per-hour tornado that passes within a few thousand feet of my location. I know what I'm pointing this vehicle at, and that reflects in all the design choices of the tornado analysis vehicle. The tornado analysis vehicle isn't just a chase vehicle. It carries a 4-person crew with defined roles: a driver, a navigator, a PhD meteorologist, and a dedicated ham radio operator, feeding real-time ground truth reports directly to the National Weather Service while we're inside of circulation. That radio call confirmed violent tornado on the ground's direction, intensity in real time. That's the life-saving function. That's the extra minutes a family gets to go to their basement. The vehicle is currently in the design and funding phase. The build begins in approximately 2 years, but the mission starts now, with documentation, with probe development, with storm spotting operations, and with this channel. This channel is a complete record of Team TAV, from the first dollar saved to the first tornado intercepted. The engineering, the science, the setbacks, the milestones, all of it, documented in full. Because this project doesn't just belong to me, it belongs to everyone who's ever needed more warning time. Team TAV, tracking storms since 2025.